In 1994, a single drop of acid dripped onto a scientist's glove, and within seconds, it burned straight through to the bone. No time to react, no second chances. That's the terrifying reality of the world's most dangerous acids. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of these deadly substances, each more shocking than the last. Get ready to learn about the hidden dangers and jaw-dropping facts that make even the most seasoned chemists shudder with fear. Number 1. Hydrofluoric Acid, or HF. Hydrofluoric acid might look like water, but it's anything but harmless. This acid is unique because it doesn't just cause burns on your skin, it actually seeps right through and starts attacking your bones. That's right, HF goes deep, binding with calcium and disrupting essential bodily functions. And here's a scary secret, you might not even feel pain right away. The acid is known to delay the sensation of pain, which can make you think everything is fine until the real damage kicks in. What makes hydrofluoric acid even more dangerous is its widespread use. It's commonly found in industries for glass, etching, and cleaning metals. Imagine handling something that, if mishandled, could lead to severe health consequences, all while not showing immediate symptoms. It's a sneaky and incredibly dangerous substance that requires the utmost caution and respect. Number 2. Sulfuric Acid, H2SO4. Sulfuric acid is like the celebrity of the acid world. Everyone knows about it, and it's everywhere. Used in car batteries and fertilizers, this acid is incredibly corrosive and can cause severe burns upon contact. What makes it even scarier is its ability to dehydrate substances rapidly, meaning it can strip water from materials, including your skin. And here's a fun and creepy fact. During the 18th century, it was called oil of vitriol, because alchemists believed it had magical properties. But there's more to sulfuric acid than just its corrosiveness. If you accidentally spill a concentrated form, the fumes can cause significant respiratory damage. It's an acid that plays both in liquid form and as a vapor, making it a double threat. So next time you see that warning sign, take it seriously. Sulfuric acid is not something to mess with. Number 3. Nitric Acid, or HNO3. Nitric acid is a powerhouse in the world of chemistry. Not only is it highly corrosive, but it's also a key player in the creation of explosives like TNT. That's right, this acid can be used to make things go boom. When it comes into contact with organic materials, it reacts violently, which is why it's a favorite in the production of powerful explosives. A hidden fact: nitric acid can decompose into nitrogen dioxide, a toxic gas that can cause severe lung damage. This acid is also famous for its ability to cause acid burns that leave yellow stains on the skin. If you ever see a chemist with yellow stained fingers, you know they've been dealing with nitric acid. It's not just the immediate burns that are concerning, it's the long-term exposure to the fumes that can be particularly harmful. Definitely not an acid you want to get too close to. Number 4. Perchloric Acid, or HClO4. Perchloric acid might not be a household name, but it's a big deal in laboratories, especially when it comes to making rocket fuel. This acid is not only corrosive, but also a powerful oxidizer, meaning it can easily cause fires or explosions if not handled properly. Imagine a liquid that can set things on fire just by coming into contact with them. Yep, that's perchloric acid for you. Back in the 1940s, this acid was involved in a massive lab explosion, leading to stricter regulations around its use. Perchloric acid can form explosive compounds when it reacts with organic materials, making it a ticking time bomb in any lab. It's one of those substances that require extreme caution, not just because of its corrosive nature, but also because of its unpredictable explosive tendencies. Number 5. Hydrochloric Acid, or HCl. Hydrochloric acid is probably the most famous acid on this list, known to many because it's found in our stomachs. That's right, it helps digest our food. But in its concentrated form, hydrochloric acid is extremely dangerous. It's used in various industries, from steel production to cleaning agents. But here's a dark historical fact. During World War I, hydrochloric acid was used as a precursor to create chlorine gas, a chemical weapon. It's fascinating to think about how the same substance that helps us digest food is also capable of causing severe respiratory damage if inhaled. The fumes from hydrochloric acid are highly toxic and can lead to serious lung issues. It's a versatile acid, but also one that demands respect and caution, especially when in its pure concentrated form. Number 6. Hydroiotic Acid, or HI. Hydroiotic acid might not be the first acid that comes to mind, but it's highly corrosive and a potent reducing agent. Surprisingly, this acid is often used in the illegal production of methamphetamine, making it a common component in the dark corners of chemistry. A shocking fact: it's one of the few acids that can reduce many metals to their lower oxidation states, making it a valuable but dangerous tool in various chemical processes. The fumes from hydroiotic acid are harmful and can cause immediate damage to the respiratory system. Its association with illegal drug production only adds to its dangerous reputation. Handling this acid requires special equipment and a lot of precautions. It's definitely not something you want to stumble upon, whether in a lab or elsewhere. Number 7. Trifluoroacetic acid, or TFA. Trifluoroacetic acid is often used in pharmaceuticals and peptide synthesis, but don't let its scientific uses fool you. This acid is highly corrosive and volatile. Even a small drop can cause severe chemical burns, and its fumes can penetrate protective clothing. It's a silent danger in many laboratories around the world. The vapor can easily bypass even the thickest gloves, posing a significant risk to scientists. What makes TFA particularly interesting is its role in medical treatments, despite its dangerous nature. It's a critical component in creating specialized peptides, showcasing how even the most dangerous substances can have life-saving applications. This dual nature makes it a fascinating but fearsome acid. Number 8. Chromic acid, or H2CrO4. Chromic acid is mainly used for metal polishing and electroplating, but there's a dark side to this shiny acid. It's highly carcinogenic, meaning prolonged exposure can lead to cancer. In the past, workers in chromic acid plants were found to have higher rates of lung cancer, leading to tighter regulations. This isn't just an acid that can cause burns, it's one that can have long-term health consequences. What's even more unsettling is how chromic acid can cause damage even in small amounts. Inhaling its fumes or prolonged skin contact can result in severe health problems. It's a stark reminder that not all dangers are immediate. Some, like chromic acid, pose risks that develop over time, making them even more insidious. Number 9. Hydrocyanic Acid, or HCN. Hydrocyanic acid, better known as prussic acid, is extremely toxic and can block the body's ability to use oxygen. This acid has a chilling history as a method of execution in gas chambers, highlighting just how deadly it can be. Even a small amount on the skin can be fatal, making it one of the most dangerous acids to handle. It's colorless and has a faint smell, which makes it even more deceptive. This acid is particularly frightening because you might not even realize you're exposed to it until it's too late. It's a true silent killer, dangerous in both liquid and gaseous forms. If you ever come across hydrocyanic acid, your best bet is to stay far, far away. Number 10. Fluoroantimonic Acid, or HSBF6. Fluoroantimonic acid is the king of all acids. It's the strongest acid in the world, so corrosive that it can even dissolve glass. This acid is mainly used in research due to its extreme properties, and scientists have to store it in a special container made of Teflon. Anything else, even glass, would be eaten away by this monstrous acid. It's a powerful tool, but only in the right, highly controlled hands. A little-known fact is that fluoroantimonic acid is so reactive that it can produce hydrocarbons, a feat not many acids can achieve. It's the kind of acid that makes you wonder why anyone would want to keep it around. But in the world of chemistry, even the most dangerous substances have their uses. This is one acid you definitely don't want to spill. And there you have it, the most dangerous acids in the world. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowing these deadly substances could one day save your life. Stay curious, stay safe, and until next time, keep exploring the hidden dangers of our incredible world.